Greetings, Toiletarians! I'm your host, Toilet Terry, and you guys are all watching Toilet Talk with Terry. That's me. Obviously, the discussion topic for this episode is looks are not everything. Yeah, that's true. We all learn that at some point in our lives, most notably when we're really, really young, and most notably of being very young, going through puberty. When we start to go through puberty, we begin to like people of the opposite sex, right? Well, unless you're gay, that is. Yeah, I'm not really here to talk about that, though. What I'm talking about is pretty much what people would call, no matter what exactly it is, judging a book by its cover. Its cover is not everything. Its cover may look uninteresting, but then when you look inside, it could be very interesting. Just like you see a hot girl from the outside, but when you look at the inside, into her heart, you're disgusted. She finally disgusts you and you no longer look at her the way you used to. Because that's just how it works, you see? You know, this one time, on a Monday, I think it was, I went out and did something that I would not normally do on a Monday. I bought a mirror, right? I put it on the bathroom door on the inside, just because I was curious to see the way I looked when I went poop. Most of y'all who think you know the way you look when you go poop, I assure you, you don't look like that. No, you don't look like that. I looked in the mirror, and I've never been more disgusted with myself as a young man than I was then. So, I guess that's why they closed the door. Because you don't really see a mirror in front of you until after you get up off the toilet, you flush it, and then you go wash your hands. Yeah. Y'all get the picture of that. I remember my very first crush. It was at summer day camp. I was 10 years old, and the girl I had a crush on, I thought she was so pretty, so cute. But then numerous times, when I would try to talk to her, she'd be like, "Can you please leave me alone?" And as naive as I was then at 10 years old, I did not take a hint. No, I didn't even take a second to look on what was actually on the inside. Until she said it for like the 5th time. "Will you just leave me alone?" And then I finally came to my senses, and I realized, wow, the way she looks on the outside definitely ain't what she is on the inside. So I kind of had to let that go. So I went a while without liking anybody, and then in 5th grade, I had my second crush. And I found out from a friend of mine that she was talking behind my back. But, man, not only was she talking behind my back, back then I went by John Terry. According to everyone, that was my name, John Terry. Everyone addressed me as John Terry. Well, this girl I had a crush on in the 5th grade, not only did she talk behind my back, but she referred to me behind my back as John Titty. I thought that was hilarious at first. Well, to an extent. But then when I told my parents about it, they were like, whoa, where did you learn that word? I was like, this girl that I like, she addresses me by the name John Titty, and I didn't know what was so bad, but that was the day I learned what titties are, and I'm gonna stop right there. I'm not gonna get too vulgar, not gonna go into deep detail. So that's another example of looks are not everything. You could even me right now. I mean, I know how I look to y'all right now as you're watching, Oh, well, but in my private life, I am such a big jerk. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. I assure you I'm not a jerk. The world is full of jerks, though, who may look good on the outside, but trust me, you do not want to even think about or take a look at what's on the inside, right here. Numerous times and numerous time after numerous time, I would meet a girl, think she was pretty, and then dislike what she was on the inside. I remember this girl and I who we almost dated, right? I thought she was beautiful on the outside. But then the first time I heard her take a dump, yeah, I was like, too disgusting. Oh boy. It's not just with girls or, the way you look when you go use the bathroom. Number two, like I said before, books. You see? Books. Like, yeah, Never judge a book by its cover. Never judge a lady by her looks and only her looks. Don't judge somebody for the way they sound or look like when they're taking a dump on the toilet. You name it. So yeah. And that's all I have to say about that. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to drop a like on this video. Hit that sub button for more content. What's to come next will be funny as heck. And needless to say, you won't want to miss it. Alright, take care. Peace out.